What is up, Leo? Welcome to your general timeless reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force it to fit. And let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for you. I heard Tarot of Dreams really loud. Okay. I'm still going to start with an oracle deck, but at least we know what tarot deck. And then you feel very grounded. I feel very drawn to very earthy angels and ancestors for you. I heard career very loud. I heard manifesting dreams and dreams come true. I feel a lot of career, a lot of love with you. A little bit of everything, really. Leo, I think you're really coming into alignment with yourself, which is really nice. Yeah, because my third eye is starting to get very open. And they're showing me a lot of blue light. Blue to me is indicative of divinity and purity. They're saying alignment. I like this for you, Leo. I heard spirit answers. Your intuition's really going to start to peak. Medicine guardian. This is quite literally in this particular deck. This is my card of like the archangels, right? So you have medicine guardian, be open to healing information. It just, I don't know. There's something about this card that just makes me feel so aligned. Like that's just that energy. I also really like the green. It's indicative of the heart chakra. I like the flower of life in the background too. It's more of a quantum healing, which tells me on a soul level, you're going through a very big shift. I feel a lot of releasing from the sacral and from the root. That tells me you might have partaken in certain relationships or dynamics with people that made you question if you were safe in the present moment or your physical body. This can mean that you disassociate a lot, or you experience abuse or manipulation, gaslighting, any of all of the above, right? Whatever. Eagle, see from a higher perspective. My throat just got really tight. And then I felt all this air come through, which tells me that you're going to be releasing blockages that are stopping you from connecting with your intuition at your third eye and really leaning into trusting your intuition. So the throat and the sacral tells me that the way that you talk to yourself or your self-worth and your inner dialogue is reflected through how people have made you feel in your relationships. And that's why your heart's opening, and in turn you have all this air coming through the throat space. Some of you, there's going to be a lot of intuitive abilities opening up. High priest, intend, and create. Your dream space. Dream space, and then you also have a guide or a teacher coming your way. This could be someone spiritual, like energetically, or this could be an actual person that helps you tap into your intuitive gifts. Leo, I heard, okay, so there's a rediscovery of self going on. What I mean by this is you're going to start to really feel connected to what you're meant to do in this life. You might even start to realize that people in your life want to be more fun, be more playful, and you're going to just start kind of doing what lights you up versus doing what you think you should be doing as who you might have defined yourself as for so long. Traveler, move in a new direction. Yeah, so you might be changing your career. You could be changing where you live. I swear I thought I just saw a bird like inside of my room, and I was like, what is going on over there? But there was nothing there. I was like, what? Anyway, sorry. This could be moving. I don't think it's going to be traveling. It feels more like a change in a career, or like just a sudden cut off of certain people and just like, wait, no, like I don't want you in my life. I want to do this, and I'm okay doing this. And this is what I'm choosing to do because it's what's in alignment. It's what lights me up. It's what makes me happy. It feels like there's a lot of peace that's coming your way. And I think financial freedom is really going to be something you start to experience because you start just allowing yourself to receive on such an abundant and grand scale. With Fox Spirit, or Spirit Fox, sorry. Spirit Fox in reverse, trust your talents in changing times. Yeah, so if you're changing your career, you're finally committing to that shift or to that new project or to that new whatever it is, that new relationship, you're getting to a place of really trusting yourself, which is the third eye. The third eye is I trust, and your overall energy is snake spirit. Of course it is. Shed old skin, right? So we're saying goodbye to the old self. The new life is coming in. I feel like you've had so much new for a while, but now it's like, okay, the new self is finally emerging, right? So we had the new hobbies, the new friends, the new relationships. Now we have the new you really coming front and center. Okay, let's see what we got for Leo, please, Spirit. What does Leo most need to hear right now, please, Spirit? I heard step into the light. I feel like, Leo, there was a part of you that might have felt bound to certain people that might be like just kind of like always upset or always complaining or always this or always that. I think you're getting to a place of like, wait, no, like I want to be around people that light me up, that are positive, that share this positivity, that are this positivity, right? And you're going to start attracting that. You're going to start attracting that and living around it and being around it. Yeah, 8 of Swords in reverse. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're no longer healing other people's crap. Sorry, I just got like, went there real quick. But with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Swords, it's almost like you see so clearly what other people need to heal, and you would always come in and like help and fix and make sure they're okay. You're getting to a place of like, wait, no, like it's time for me to light myself up, to heal myself, to give to myself. That's that solar plexus energy. That's that self-worth. That's that confidence. That's that I'm a priority. I'm worthy of it. And you allow yourself to expand. Just energetically having the intention of like visualizing an orb, a yellow orb by like your midsection, your belly. You're going to start to feel yourself igniting your own life force. You can just fluff it and expand it and use your breath to push it out. And you're going to start to feel, oh my gosh, I feel so good. I feel so alive. I feel full of vitality, right? Dantian, center of your belly. Personal power. Someone from the past is going to come back. This person's starting to feel you disconnected, shift, and move forward. I don't think you're in contact with this person. I think that this person is going through the mourning of what you two used to share. I think that there's regret of things that are not said. I hear gaslighting. I think that this person's remorseful. I think they're realizing like some of the behavior they had was a little bit of gaslighting, even if it wasn't their intention in the moment, right? Because so often that's a lens that somebody's wearing. They truly believe what they're saying. It's not till after when they've done their healing or when their nervous system's finally regulated again that they realize, whoa, actually, no, I could see how that's gaslighting, right? Not making an excuse, it's just how typically it moves. Okay, Knight of Wands in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. This person doesn't mean any malice. So with C from higher perspective, when this person comes in, I feel like this conversation will be difficult, but I think it's asking you to step into your higher self, to the higher heart, because now I'm getting emotional. I feel very emotional. It feels kind of like, oh my gosh, like I needed this release. And yeah, it just feels very emotional. It feels very like, and I don't think it's because of them coming forward. I think it's because of you realizing, whoa, there was some unresolved feeling in me attached to this, and I don't think you expected it to be with this situation or this person, whether it was actually from them or if it was a common thread through or theme throughout your life, right? There's going to be a lot of healing around it, which is good. It's going to be kind of like a, I don't want to say a one and done, but I think it's going to just like end on good terms. It's going to be one of those things that kind of like fizzes out. Right? They just kind of like slowly fade away and you go on with your lives. It's very good. Let's get one more on it. I feel closure coming in. Page of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. This is someone who you really thought was like your person. There's going to be very open, honest conversation about how like either you never felt enough or they didn't feel enough, or it's a wound you both shared. And there's just going to be closure on it. Yeah, Knight of Swords. I don't think that they want to admit all of their wrongdoings quite yet. Yeah, because it's something that they're struggling to, like their own guilt and shame, their own heavy feelings about how they were toward you or in whatever dynamic you two shared is still kind of weighing on them. But they're struggling to accept that this is done, but they know it's done, right? They know it's done, but energetically, they're still going through the mourning. And so that's why they're still holding on to the 10 wands, the heaviness, and that's why it's going to be a slow fizzle. But just kind of let it play its course, right? Run its course, whatever. High Priest, intend and create. Okay, so now we have a shift. This is done. Okay, so now we're on to the new chapter of your, this is career. This is career. I feel parents. I feel, okay, so there's a tie with the parents' career, money. There's something going on here. Okay, this could be paying off a loan to your parents. This could also be helping or assisting them. There's something with money going. Okay, some of you, this is an investment, and it's going to property. 3 of Wands. I heard opportunity very loud. King of Pentacles, which is the father for me as a reader, and Strength in reverse. Okay. This feels like someone who's fearful of being able to sustain a current property. And with Strength in reverse, I don't think that they're going to voice that. I don't think they're going to voice it. Let's get another on this for Leo. Come here. The Moon. Yeah, they're going to keep it hidden. They're going to basically sit in silence and go through their struggle and try to fix it on their own. Yep, Hermit in reverse. I want to see how Leo plays a role in this. Yeah, okay. So Leo's going to be like, hey, I can help you. I'm finally in the position where I can help. I can assist, whether it be planning or assisting you with the actual finances or helping you in whatever way you can. There's something in this that really lights you up to be able to help, to be able to share, to be able to assist them, whether it be a parent or not. With the 5 of Pentacles, you know that they're going to naturally be a little defensive. I think that's more of their pride getting in the way, but this is going to work out. They'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's going to be good for your relationship. I do think there's going to be some stubbornness about how it's gone about. I feel like if this is parents, the mother's getting frustrated and the mother's going to walk away, whereas the father or the feminine walks away, whereas the masculine is kind of like, okay, like, I'll work with you. I don't think that I think the feminine's a little more resistant to receive this help from Leo than the masculine. Let's look at Traveler. There's way too many. Ooh, I like this. Your perception is changing. Yeah, so okay, so I like this. You're kind of like tying up all loose ends. That felt romantic. This feels family. And it's like you're helping the last little bit of cleaning and healing you need to do external to you. And now you're finally getting to a place of, okay, cool. I shed all that gross, yucky stuff. Now I can finally move forward and start working on whatever it is I had to press pause on that really is for me. Ooh, sorry, that was loud. My apologies. Yeah, Emperor in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. Yeah, you're getting your personal power back. You're going to get to a place of like kind of protecting whatever it is you're building. I think it's kind of going to be a secret. You're not really going to tell many people that this is what you want to create or this is what you intend to build. Be slow with it. You don't need to speed or prove anything to anybody with it. Because there's a part of you that's like, yeah, I'm going to get this done and I'm going to build it. It's going to be done like this and that. And like Emperor in reverse is like my way or the highway, very forceful energy. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it tells me it's not very methodical. You might think it's practical, but it's not really thought out thoroughly. You have a lot of earth energy here. And then you have Fire upright, which tells me that you might think you're doing this in a really structured way, but really you're doing it in the way that leads you to a feeling of recognition or success or fame very quickly. And it's time to like pause, heal that part of you before moving forward. Because if you move forward very quickly and impulsively with this energy, it's not going to be stable. You want it to be stable. Okay. Let's look at Fox Spirit. The Fool, beautiful. Trust your gifts in changing times. 3 of Pentacles, that's what we want to see. So take the risk. It's not really a risk, but you're going to perceive it that way because it moves slower than you'd like. 3 of Pentacles is the card of putting the intention into building, right? So it's like, okay, this little bead goes there. This little bead goes there. It's not like, let's throw up the house in a single day kind of thing. It's a very one day at a time. Let me collaborate with some people. This could be working with somebody. It could be getting a teacher, getting a life coach, getting a mentor. But it leads you to feel more safe and secure and capable and stable in yourself with what it is you're trying to build. Because you start to fall in love with the process versus focusing on the end result. Okay? Kind of ripped one of my cards there. Oops. Let's look at Snake Spirit, Shed Old Skin. This is going to be very lucrative for you, this new beginning, this new chapter. Ace of Pentacles, beautiful Empress. There it is. Love it. And the High Priest, there's all the money. 10 of Pentacles. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Can't say it enough. I love it. I'm a Leo moon. Of course I love it. Woohoo! Anyway, shed old skin. Shedding the old self. Why? Because you're learning that your new chapter is about you connecting more with your feminine. Learning to move slow, to receive, to manifest and trust yourself. That everything is happening exactly as it needs to. You don't need to rush or force it to move forward. You can allow yourself to co-create, to collaborate with the universe, this destined major arcana divine energy, to lead you towards personal development as well as external development, whether it be health, family, foundations, finances, home, right? But that's the lesson here. The lesson, the purpose is for you to trust that the universe, that spirit, because major arcana are all about the universe, destined energy, right? All destined energy. And you're entering into a very stable new cycle that will lead to the 10 of Pentacles, but it's a journey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to the 10. It's a journey. You don't jump one to the other. It's time to build, to be very practical with it as well. Okay, let's get some final advice for you, Leo. Leo. Crown chakra. Strengthen your spiritual practice. Connect to source. I love it. I love it. That's exactly what the Hierophant is about. The crown is all about trusting in the divine, trusting that you can trust your talents, your gifts in changing times. You can trust yourself to create. You can trust yourself to be, right? And you're worthy. You're worthy and you're enough just as you are. You don't need more knowledge. You don't need more practice. You don't need more of anything. You have everything you need right now. Synchronicity and the empath, both in reverse. You're on the right path. Everything's coming together. Alone time is needed. This tells me that you might be really focused so much on the external world or how things look to be built right now that you're not focusing and connecting with how you are built internally, right? With your spiritual self, your mental, emotional, energetic, your nervous system self, as well as your spiritual connection. Fairies, stop thinking so much and remember to play. As we connect with our joy, our authenticity, our gifts, we begin to play. We begin to expand. We begin to start to build this life force energy stronger and stronger. And we start to attract all that is meant for us, all that is destined for us, right? Because we're in alignment. Because we're playing. We're allowing joy to guide us versus attachment. Okay? Leo, this is what I have for you. Like, share, subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. Basically tells YouTube that people are watching my content. And in turn, it shares it with more people. So I would really, really appreciate if you could simply just press the thumbs up button. It's a big, big help. And if you want a personal reading, you want an energy healing session, or you'd like to be mentored, I have a bunch of options on my website. I'm a certified spiritual and shamanic mentor, as well as a normal life coach. And my background's in biology and psychology, and I work with people globally. So regardless of where you're located, we can work together. I hold sessions virtually and or in person if you're local to North Carolina. And if you want to become a certified energy healer, Reiki practitioner, quantum or shamanic healer, check out my website. My 2024 workshops are now posted. I have an 8-week workshop coming up in January through February for those who want to be certified in Reiki levels 1 and 2. It is virtual, it is online, so it's open to everybody globally. And I also have single day crash courses if you want to become certified in Reiki. But if you want to be certified in quantum healing and shamanic healing, check out my mentorship program. I'd love to work with you. That's an incredible journey to be part of with you. And I hope to see you there.